Takže dobré dámy a pánové, z dnešního videa. Dneska se opět pojďme na hru Fallout Vegas vedlejší questy. Dneska je to quest, který jsme Still in the Dark. Začíná tady Hidden Valley. Je to vlastně ten quest pro Bratrstvu oceli. Vlastně ten první quest. A quest nám začíná teda tady v tom, co vlezeme do toho bunkru. OK, proč je to... Možná nikdo neotvírá. Jo, já si vím, moment. OK, už jsem to vyřešil. Akorát jsem si jednak dveře. A zase dovnitř.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have... Okay.
Tak, teď nás předvedu před toho hlavního. A hned dostaneme i ten quest in the dark.
How did you find us, stranger? Accident or no, you took an extreme risk in coming here. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider. An NCR ranger has begun to set up posts. Very well. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's end. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right.
Tak, teďka já se musím vypořádat s rangerem. Ranger je v tom druhém bunkru, tady je kousek odsud. Tady máme rangera.
Thought you'd sneak up on me? Huh. Got some stuff. Dobson's my name. Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in... Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I reckon I'll stick around a while. Oh, and in your You've seen that with your own... God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those mercs. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers.
Nice, jsme zachránili život. A ještě můžu pokrazit jídlo. Tak. Teďka se vrátíme zpátky na kamerou. A ještě byla další úkol. Zase to zamknuté.
Stand back from the door.
How did you resolve the situation? Gone. Why did he... Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that the... Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go... There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind... What I wish to discuss with you can wait for once I...
Ale kurva.
Get settled in the command room, outsider.
Bloky vzhůru do command centra.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider... However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to... What do you say, outsider? Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to invest... 3 such teams have gone missing recently. And the new... In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from... I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what...
Tak, nic potřeba nebudem. Přece nemáme tady ten armor.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you. Are you willing to listen? As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years, and those few who are outside when the morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins have, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only... I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal. The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you. And you, in short, you're in a perfect position. That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first, as head of security. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask, report anything you find to me.
No, si vypadá, my budeme asi s McNamarou stejně. Jdem si pojít za tady s tímhle třeba Ramosem.
Your presence here, outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. That's right. Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it provided... Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there... So, you've been talking to Hardin, eh? He's been looking for a way to use... Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts, and those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store.
Tak, let's go. Beraj ty 3 ztracené puladiny. Prvně hned tady asi někde. to je za škorpionky nějaké slabé. Tak, máme jeden holotape, ale to je jaký mou. Tak, další je tady, Repcon Headquarters. To si myslím nejpamatuju.
Hello? Please remember visiting. How may I serve you, master?
Pak co tady máme? Security card. No, to se sejfí. Dají ty rakety, co jsme našli u Billa v Novaku. A Coca-Cola. Nějaký special. Bomba.
Unauthorized facial pat. Hello, Mrs. Millett. I hope.
Máme se tady. Water modulátor, si asi nevykliknu. Oh wait, my jsme vlastně přišli od toho, jak jsme byli. I get it, takže musíme zpátky nahoru zase.
Third floor access is for executive. Incorrect.
30 sekund, to mi stačí. Kapku byli ještě tady. Jdeme se na mapu.
Third floor access is.
Jo, tady jsou, dobré. Jsme akorát slepý kokot.
Hello, Mrs. Millet.
No, teďka bude ten třetí.
Unauthorized facial pattern.
Už do prdele. To poslední je totiž už tady nahoře. Co je jejich základny nelísové.
Hold it right there.
A jo, pokud se si
I'll
s
take this
nima.
from here.
Bla bla bla, oni nás zavedou za per.
Welcome,
Nás teďka nezajímá ten quest. Dostaneme Bulare quest, nás taky nezajímá. Akorát my si jdeme zpátky kousek tady nahoru. A tady tahle díře, tady je paladin. Psych. Teď máme všecky, můžeme se vrátit do Hidden Valley. Pardon, už to šítám.
Found the missing patrols, or they were all dead then? I suppose I'm not surprised. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them. Return when you've gathered all of their
Psych. Vajde, tenhle bunker vypadá hodně podobně jak ten enkláhovský bunker vlastně v trojce. Tak, kde jsou všichni tři? Tady jeden bude. Tady máme jednoho skauta.
What do you want? You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guard. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within.
OK, tak to máme jeden report. Ten druhý report je někde tady. Ty vole, víš, že ten debil vylez na most třeba? A úplně na tom kraji tam je.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no... Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the... One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder.
Tak, a teďka poslední je tady. Asi nejde tady v prdeli nahoře.
Don't take another step if you value your... Strange that the Elder should send an outsider. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has... That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or... I've collected such musings in this report.
OK. Tak, reporty bychom měli, vrátíme se zpátky teda. Tohle je píseš, tam bude mi chybět. Tenhle ten díl bude trošku další, jo.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given... You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share... I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my...
Hello?
Pomluvíme si s Lorenzem. Ferrari Lorenzo.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas. Hmm? Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. So now I'm going to have your death on my You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrol... I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find the And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't warned. I won't take the blame when you... The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse clean... At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search... Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same I'll mark the vault's locations on your map.
How may I assist you?
Okay. Až máme podat 3 volty. Získat 3 věci. Super. Tak, vault 11, tady bude první. Jsou jenom krysy a kudlánky. tak to máme první věc. Jdeme co rychle do prdele někde daleko. Tak, máme druhý vault. Tady vault 3. Lidi findí vlastně tady, že?
What the fuck are you doing here? If you're fucking carrying, just Motor runners down in the maintenance wing. Straight through the door behind me, down. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
I wasn't expecting a resupply so soon. I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to I'm not here to talk. I'm paying 20. These are my... We needed someplace to put down. I try to keep my people out of West Side. That fucking mutant is more trouble to kill than to avoid. We can get the...
Tak chtěl bychom mít druhou věc. Říká si, odsud nebude muset moc cestovat.
You like the sight of your...
You like the sight of your own blood?
Ještě tady někdo? Ještě tady někdo.
I'm gonna eat your spleen.
Moram vrátit kokot. Ten tu vzduchovku mě stříval. Já tenhle ten nejhorší vault. Porostlý rostlinkama. Let's go vzhůru do auto. To asi nefunguje, že? Mhm. Tady to není. Jo, budu musí obejít z druhé strany, jakoby. Scary tady nám. Kurva, musíš dát. No, tady to je stejně slepé. Tady ten terminál mi řekne. To jsou nějaké zapisky, to mě zajímá. Tady jsou záchody, tam taky nic. potřebuji správce něco. A jo, tady to asi bude. Ty vole, vážně. No, nakonec jsem se to dostal nějak. Musím se projít celé to bojiště. Tak, to měří tohle. A už nám zbývá akorát se dostat ven. Coď hovorit za Alonzem. No len tady byl určitě druhý východ někde. Tady. Tak, výtah. Vchod a do piče odsaď. Že už do toho auto nikdy nebudu muset líst znova.
Hey,
Hey.
Good to see you. Alive, that is. Really? I mean, that's great. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news?
No, to si pížem to říct. Jak jsem se půl hodiny trápil s ním do prdele.
Back again, I see. Good news for a change. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports and keep coming up with the same conclusion. We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed people called me a hero after what happened at Helios. But I left. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my Please, take this. It is a small token of my thanks. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast.
No, nice. Tak máme vedlejší safe housey jsme dostali. No nic, takže to je pro tento díl bylo všechno. Já doufám, že se vám tento díl líbil. Pokud vám dejte like, pokud se máte dejte odběr, určitě tento díl s svými přáteli. No a pro tento díl už teda čus.